Man Utd could repeat their Mason Mount transfer strategy with funds tight at the start of the Sir Jim Ratcliffe era. Manchester United will once again dip into the market for players nearing the end of their contracts with funds tight in Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Ineos' first summer transfer window, according to reports. The Red Devils are set to search for potential cut-price deals as Ineos prepare to oversee an off-season of change en masse. United launched a pursuit of Mason Mount last season after learning that he was unlikely to extend his contract at Chelsea. The Stamford Bridge strugglers gave in and allowed the 25-year-old, one of the club's most successful academy products in recent memory, to leave while they could still generate a transfer fee. Mount joined United in a £60 million deal, and there is optimism he will prove a valuable asset to Ten Hag once he overcomes a difficult, injury-stricken start to life in Manchester. The England international's Old Trafford was one of several in another summer of heavy spending, which further tested the limits of United's financial fair play limits. Ten Hag couldn't sign an emergency striker in January due to the limitations, with the entirety of his squad management focused on outgoings. According to ESPN, United consider the winter transfer window a positive one, having loaned 10 players out and offloading Matteo Mejia and Isak Hansen-Aroen on permanent deals. Ten Hag admitted he was disappointed not to add firepower to his ranks but will be pleased to have sent the likes of Jadon Sancho, Donny van de Beek and Facundo Pellistri away for regular minutes. The report adds that United do have money to spend in the summer, although funds remain tight and the club view targeting players near the end of their contracts as a productive way of recruiting in volume. Ineos are expected to sanction several departures at the start of their rule over sporting operations, with Anthony Martial and Raphael Varane two high-profile players set to leave on free transfers. Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Victor Lindelof's 12-month extensions were triggered at the end of 2023, but potentially to ensure United generate a transfer fee rather than the view of signing long-term deals. Meanwhile, Van de Beek joins Hannibal Mejbri and Alvaro Fernandez in the Red Devils' Lone Stars with options to buy in their contracts, and Sancho's future looks bleak if Ten Hag remains in charge.